Good afternoon, everybody. Well, actually, it's good evening. I still think it's the afternoon. I've been working too hard. Right, it's hello, everyone. This is Craig Cook from CC Sim Racing. We have got an incredible special guest for you today. Obviously, I've just put the message out a little bit late. Obviously, we were trying to get Vicky in a lot earlier, but obviously, work calls for everybody. So, welcome to CC Sim Racing. Also, in the commentary box today is Jesse. Hello, Jesse. How you doing, mate?
Fantastic. Hopefully Vicky will just take over. I don't have to do much work today. That'd be awesome.
Yeah, definitely so. Well, no, we'll see. We'll see what happens. But let's get Vicky in. Vicky Campbell from Formula Woman. One of the finalists from Formula Woman as well. And we are so excited to have you here with us today. How are you feeling, Vicky?
Thank you so much. Thank you so much for having me. I'm so excited. And good luck, everyone. Can't wait to watch.
Yeah, definitely. So can you talk a little bit before we start about how you got into it? I mean, it's really interesting story, really. And obviously, most of your family also race as well. Is that correct?
Yeah. My husband, he races Mini Cooper races and then he races them in the TSCC club racing. So, yeah, he's always been into racing and we've just followed him around the UK. He's doing really, really well. And then in April last year, a competition called Formula Woman came along and I thought, yeah, I'm up for that. So yeah, I entered and I'm in the top 50 in the UK, but 75 across the world. So it's an opportunity for women of all ages, all backgrounds, and we're all against each other to get a spot in the 2022 GT Cup Championship. And in that we'll get to race a McLaren 570S against male counterparts. So yeah, excited. Hopefully I can do it.
Yeah, we're all behind you, and sure that is going to happen. I've got good thing happening, and hopefully it's going to happen for you as well, Vicky. But I mean, obviously your next one is karts, I hear. So karting is your is the name of the game for the next round. So we wish you all the best in that. And right, so we'll get Vicky on board with the comms, and I'm sure she'll be very excited to see some action-packed racing. And we were just speaking about it a minute ago, and it is absolutely action-packed. Right, some new things just to tell everyone. Down on your left-hand side of the screen, you can see this little thing that says Tyre Wear. Okay, we didn't have Tyre Wear the other day. Check this out. Boom. I've actually made a little pretty thing so you can see the tyre wear. So you can't complain at me. Do you like that? Do you like that? I think that looks gorgeous. So that's made Pac-Man very, very happy. I know that for a fact. But Pac-Man, if you're watching, that was just for you, my friend. Right, so tonight we have the Gt3. So Gt3 settings are coming up now. There we go. So Gt3 qualifier, 5 minutes, 1 lap shootout, the same as the GT4s. 20-minute endurance race. Then we have grid full starts as normal. Fastest lap goes first, obviously. Then we have boost is off, and slipstream is real. It is real. Mechanical damage is heavy. However, we've got no penalty system. Oh dear, could be a problem into turn 1. But we have given everyone a little bit of leeway this year. So Shelley says you're so nervous. Bless you, all flustered. I am flustered. I'm excited. And then we go. So we have obviously the qualifier, 5 minutes, as I said. Super soft tyres for one of the drivers in their team for GT3, and the other will be on the mediums. Then they have to swap round after 5 minutes. They can come into the pits, and no later than 15 minutes. If you're still in the pits at 15 minutes, you will get a smack bump like that. So, bam, exactly. Obviously, as we said, both drivers have to have both sets of tyres. If you don't, you will get a penalty. We also have, if anybody gets damaged, if anyone in the race gets damaged before those times, before the pit is open, you can come into the pit, but you have to stay on the same set of tyres. You can't change them. Okay, so if you got wear on them, it's tough. You have to go back out again. So it's very beneficial that you don't have an accident, isn't it, Jesse?
That's always a nice thing. It helps your chances of finishing on the podium for sure.
Oh, definitely. So that is those guys there. Right, so let's just quickly have a look who is in GT3 Tier 2. So here we go. Oh, no, that's the wrong one. Craigie, you plonker. I put the wrong one on. Never mind. We'll check that out in a moment. But
They just flipped through the guys real fast.
Yeah, we can go through them. Yeah, we can go through them. I'll have to come off the screen. But, so, Benno Big Time is out in the Lexus. So this is Gt3 Lexus, which is awesome. We've also got the Aston Martin of Midnight, and they did... it was a very difficult day in the office for Lewis yesterday, Tuesday night. He was really struggling, but we know he's a quick driver, so we'll see him come back, I'm pretty sure of that. Demo is out in the Hyundai. That looks so nice. The liveries from Tetrax Racing are unbelievable. So great to see that car in the pits, having the tyre change. Bit of practice before they go out. Filippini out in the Ferrari, and he has got some big boots to put on today, because both of the drivers, second and first from the two Ferrari drivers in GT4, Jesse, on Tuesday, absolutely unbelievable.
Yeah, those guys were cooking, and you know, Ferrari can be a beast to handle sometimes, but if you get going right, you know, straight in a straight line, I mean, it's unbelievably fast.
Oh, definitely. So we also have San Maras. So San Maras, great to see him racing here at CC Sim Racing. Very, very good driver as well. He did a really good job in the Lamborghini. Now he's in a Mercedes, and he should be on point. So we'll see what he can do in the AutoCare GT3 AMG Mercedes. That is gorgeous. That is. I really do like that. So let's have a look at Gavski Porsche for LB Racing. And again, another good car around here. Good, actually, very, very good car around Red Bull Ring. Really can rev the nuts out of it. So we'll see what he can do. Mr. Ghost Viper Gaming is there in 7th. There he is for Free Rebels and the Brit. So Mr. Ghost Viper Gaming is streaming as well. So great to see him on track. Livery done by our very own Scott Holkey. So great to see him, Scott McGill. If you're out there, my friend, great to have you on board. So there we go, Ghost Viper Gaming. Watch out for him today in the Aston Martin. Very quick driver. Mr. Dave Haslett is out in the Corvette, so we'll see what BBR have got under that hood, and it's quite a big engine, I'm pretty sure, and we'll see what he can do. So good luck to Mr. Dave Haslett today. Let's have a look. We have, I think it's Speedy. So Speedy Sam, apparently he's really giggly and a good laugh, I've been told by Tom, so we'll have to grab him into the comms box at some point. But Speedy, with another good driver, we'll see what he can do tonight. We have Leon, who's just coming out of the pits for Team Turtle, so good luck to Leon today in the Peugeot. Just waiting for him to come out, so you can have another pretty look at the front. This car looks great, it really does. Great looking car. So there is the Peugeot. We have Lofty in the Lexus as well, and he'll be racing for Team Dumphouse. And we also have Spen, who, again, new driver. He's racing for the new team called Team Avengers. Team Avengers. So anyway, Team Avengers is the name of the game for Spen, and he's racing for Daryl today, and Daryl's away in London, so we hope you're okay, Daryl, and everything's going well. But Daryl is out in the will be out in the Porsche next week. So Spen does really well this week and gets in the top 3. They won't get promoted. Okay, he'll have to stay in.
Let's make sure to let Spencer know when he's on comms too. He has a pretty foul mouth when he goes awry on the track. So.
Oh, okay, well done. Thank you very much. That's a great shout. There we go. So, we have also another Porsche out there, AGM 89, another great driver. And we saw Sprinkler on Tuesday night. Brilliant drive, really, really was. And we have also Benno Big Time, who we saw a minute ago. And we have my brother, Cookie, racing for BBR. Boo! No, I'm joking. It's great to see him out on track. We'll see what he can do with this tyre wear. Yeah, I know, it's a bit naughty, but he knows I'm only joking. So yeah, we'll see what these guys can do. Vicky, what do you think so far? It looks great, doesn't it?
Oh, it's awesome. Awesome. I can't wait for it all to kick off. I'm excited.
Yeah, everybody's fired up in the lobby. They're ready to go.
Yeah, should we get it going? I think we should.
Let's go.
Let's do it. So here we go. Qualifier has started. Everyone starts to get a little bit nervous now. Right, just for Pac-Man, wherever he is, I'm going to just turn on the covers. And I didn't show anyone just a minute ago because I was being a bit naughty. But I will show you as soon as they go out on track. Now, this is where it all gets a little bit interesting, ladies and gentlemen. Great to see 74 viewers already. Now, here is the, like I said, there is the tyre wear. You will see that. Boo, BBR Craig. Damo Roberts on admin is already complaining at me. So, waiting for all the drivers to come out. We will just stay off the screen if we can. We're just going to wait for some of them to light up. Already, some of these drivers are out. They've gone. So just waiting for another. Demo's already out. Let's watch demo. So Mr. Ghost Viper's out. We also see, I think that's Benno Big Time. Is that Benno Big Time or is it Lofty? Someone's just literally zoomed out of the box already. So one lap shootout. Very exciting to see what happens here. Let's see if we can see. Oh, it must be Benno. It's not Benno. So who is that out in front there?
Somebody's way out there in
San
front.
Maras. So we'll stay with San Maras. So San Maras is coming round for Team Autocare Racing Rivals. Like I said, down on the bottom left-hand side of your screen is your tyre wear, and you're going to see some drastic tyre wear if you're watching the Ferraris. Okay, just be aware of that, Legion. You know what I'm talking about. I've also noticed that Mr. Hatterlad is in here as well. I didn't take any notice of Hatterlad. There he is in the BMW, so he's also leaving it very, very late. So here come the guys now. San Maras is just about to start his lap. Where is he? There he is in the front. So here we go. Let's watch San Maras on his lap. Vicky, you'll be looking at these lines very crucially. I'm pretty sure of that, yeah. So you can let us know if he's doing anything wrong. I'm going to let you have a little wander around the Red Bull track now. So here we go.
Boy, we got somebody coming out of the pits. I hope they don't get in the way there.
Yeah, that's very interesting. He's come out right in front of Ghost Viper. Not the best you want to get out in front of. So, San Maras is coming through at the moment. He's coming into the braking zone, into the right-hander. Very, very tight. Need to get the acceleration down, but don't lose the back end, and he's done that absolutely beautifully. So, San Maras on a good lap at this moment in time. Nice and smooth. On the super softs to start as well, so keep an eye on that. Super soft tyres for San Maras, so he'll want to get out and make sure he gets that done. Haslett is out as well, just moving out of the way, and he's going to be very, very close to getting caught up by these other guys here, Jesse.
Yeah, he did a good job getting out of the way there, and it seems like they're at least having proper track awareness of who's on the hot lap and who's not, so that's nice to see.
Yes, for sure, for sure. So there we go, San Maras just coming around now, finishing the last few parts of his lap. Let's have a look at Ghost Viper, see where he is. There he is, he's just coming around the bottom of the hill now into the right-hander. San Maras coming into the final two corners. Looks very, very clean indeed, using all of the curb. You can have a little bit of runoff. We have been talking about this, but you can't go all the way off into the red. So over the line, this is going to be a 28. Great start to the lap. So 28 for San Maras. Mr. Ghost Viper is on the medium tyre. That's very good, actually. That's a good shout. Medium tyre, super soft for the end there, Jess.
Yeah, absolutely. He's doing that, and then Cartier in the next race will be the one with the super soft. So.
Oh yeah, I forgot you're team manager, aren't you?
Yes, I'm aware of their tires.
You're very aware. So there we go. So over the line goes Mr. Ghost Viper. What does he do? He does a 1:30. That's not a bad time at all. Demo goes over the line, goes into second. So Speedy coming round now. Speedy Sam in fourth. Looking like a 31 at the moment on medium tyres. 31 it is. So 31 over the line he goes. Spin in the Porsche. What can he do? Looks like a 29. So he goes over the line. Leon over the line. Oh, Leon's had a mistake somewhere. Doing a 43. Cookie goes into second. Great lap. 128. We've got watching AGM now going over the line, goes into third. Great lap from him. Gavski in the other Porsche. What can he do as he comes over the line? Watch out for Filippini as well. Gavski goes over the line, goes into fifth. Filippini goes into third. Great lap from Filippini. Nice. Lofty goes over the line, goes into seventh. Benno Big Time just behind him. What's he going to do? Goes into seventh, so he pips his teammate. Now we're waiting for Haslett, Hatterlad and Midnight. They're the last ones remaining of this lap. So Haslett coming round now. Very interesting. Great start to this first race. And Vicky, what are you thinking at the moment? Some great driving so far?
Definitely, yeah. Very good.
Are they keeping it clean?
I would say so, yeah, definitely. Better than I can.
Well, we'll see. So Haslett goes over the line, goes into eighth. Oh, we saw another jump there from one of the drivers. Who was that I just missed? I do apologise, everyone. Was Hatterlad, and he's dropped into seventh, and he's on the wheel tonight, so we'll see what he can do. So there it is. All the guys are now done. So it's San Maras on pole, Cookie in second. Midnight, who was at the back there, has dropped into third place. So great lap from Midnight. Filippini there in fourth. AGM in fifth. Demo in sixth. Hatterlad in seventh for Team CC. Gavski there in eighth. Benno in ninth. Haslett in 10th. Lofty in 11th, Spen in 12th, Ghost Viper in 13th. Don't forget on the medium tyre, so be aware of those guys at the back there. Speedy in 14th, and Leon in the pits chilling.
Yeah, a couple notes real fast. Midnight and Hatterlad are both on medium tires, and they're in 3rd and 7th respectively on the qualifying. So for those guys to get up in the top half or on the mediums, that's obviously an early advantage for them, assuming they can stay with the front pack.
Yeah, definitely. That was a great run from both of those two drivers. So we'll see how I know the Corvette, they're all parking up at the moment, so they're all trying to get a sort of a little quick start before the race begins. So it's actually quite a good idea just to get used to your starts, as we've seen so many times. Some of them have lit up the tyres and gone sideways. There's so much power coming out of them. So they're all crossing the line now. There is Midnight. That is a sensational lap from Midnight on those medium tyres. Let's see how long they last. That's the thing we have to watch out for. Great to see 78 viewers so far. Thank you very much for everyone for joining us. In the commentary box with us today is Jessie Linquela, and we've also got Vicky Campbell from Formula Women in the comms box as well. So obviously, Vicky, your first one, you're looking forward to the start of this race. It's going to be epic.
Yeah, I can't wait. Honestly, I'm so excited. Yeah, let's get cracking.
20 seconds to go. They're all practicing, watching out for that BMW on the lights, because obviously rear-wheel drive, very difficult to get off the lights. But the one we got to watch out for really is the Corvette, I think.
Yeah, another thing to watch out for too, the midpoint's going to be about lap 7, just for perspective. So, you know, we'll probably be seeing pits around lap 6 and lap 8, maybe even to lap 9.
Yeah, definitely. Loads of messages coming as well. Go on, Cookie. We've got haha 458 Italy is a beaut. Nice lap, Sam Maras. Well done, says Chris. There's loads of lovely messages. Tartan's there as well. Craig Elliott, great to see him. So here we go. GT3 Manufacturers Series. In the comms box is Craig Cook, Jessie Linquela, and Vicky Campbell. So on pole position is Sam Maras, Cookie in 2nd, Midnight 3rd, Filippini 4th, AGM in 5th, Demo in 6th, Hatterlad 7th, Gavski in 8th, Benno Big Time in 9th, and Haslett takes out the top 10. Oh, this is exciting. This is very exciting. And here we go. We're going to wait for these lights to go green any moment now. We're going to leave the tiles on at this moment in time. They're away. Great start from the guys. There's a great start from the Ferrari. Little bump on the back end from the Corvette, and the Corvette's away. So as they come into turn 1, oh, they're all diving in for that one. So anyone going wide here? There's a couple of drivers at the back. The Porsche goes wide, but we're letting them go for the first one. But there we go. It's Sam Maras in the lead from Cookie from Filippini from Midnight. So we've got some great shots coming through. Let's have a look as they come through the final. Oh, that's a brilliant shot. So into the braking zone. Cookie already looking for an outside line here. Could get the power down early. Could get past, and he does so. Good power from the Corvette. We knew that was going to happen, Jesse, with the Corvette power.
Yeah, that's beautiful. I didn't think he was going to get it done, actually, but he made that look really easy. That was wonderful. Yeah,
definitely. So Cookie into lead. Sam Maras in 2nd. Filippini holding that inside line from Midnight, who's looking very, very quick indeed on these medium tyres. So Demo is there in 5th, trying to get the inside line. Oh, Gavski's gone wide at the bottom of the hill there. Replay saved. We'll have a look at that in a moment. So there we go. Benno Big Time's having to go. Oh, little bump and grind there on one of the Ted Tracks boys. As he got the inside line, he's trying to get the inside line. Demo's having a little bit of a glitch. Hopefully that calms down. We'll have to keep an eye on that as well. AGM trying on the back of the Porsche, on the back of the Lexus. That's what I meant. Hatterlad is in 8th there on the medium tyres. Haslett just behind him in 9th. Spen just behind him in the Porsche. This is a great start to the race, and we got a overtake there again. Speedy Sam having a look on Lofty. Lofty shuts the door and says, "No, thank you, mate. You'll have to wait." So in the lead, it's Cookie from Sam Maras from Filippini from Midnight. Vicky.
Vicky's so excited.
Vicky stops. Vicky stops. She's like, "Whoa, what's going on here?" So
I can't believe I'm just trying to keep up. I'm like, whoa.
I told you I'm like horse racing when I do commentary. So Cookie's in pole. And that's no problem. No worries. Oh, Midnight going for a challenge there on the inside of Filippini. Can Filippini get the power down? Yes, he can. And I nearly said Filippini. One of those names will do. But Midnight is in 3rd. Benno Big Time is now into 4th. Down the inside of Filippini. Demo's having a look as well into the braking zone. Oh, Filippini's having a look down the inside of Midnight. Not going to do that. Benno Big Time gets that done. Shuts the door on the Ferrari. Now Demo's having a look also in 6th position. Now on the outside of Filippini, coming into the left-hander of Jesse. This is incredible. What a start. They're all fighting for position early on.
You know, I was fully expecting for a wipeout on that last corner, to be quite honest with you. The fact that they came through clean, they made sure not to go 3 wide, that was actually pretty nice to see, because I was sure we were saving the replay and it was going to be bad.
Yeah, I've saved the replay from Gavski. I want to have a look at that in a moment, but everyone seems to be doing very, very well indeed. We're going to have a look at the back here. We've got Haslett, Leon, Lofty, Ghost Viper in the mix as well, trying to get around the outside of Gavski. Little side-by-side action here, trying to get that inside. Gavski shut the door on Ghost Viper. That's not what you want to do. That would really annoy the American, so we'll see what he can do. He's in the slipstream now. We're going to go on board, see if we can, with Gavski, and let's have a look at the back of his car. There we go, on board with Gavski. And I'm just going to move that live tile because it's a real shame because you can't see what I can see. Oh, that's a shame. We'll have to see the map there. Let's just move that up there and then zoom it. Very professional, as you can tell.
It's all right. It's all right.
I think so. It's a learning curve. It's a learning curve.
Yes, yes. As long as somebody's talking, it doesn't really matter.
Yeah, keep talking. I'll adjust it. Gavski is there in 13th. Ghost Viper still behind him, trying to get past, and Lofty's there in 12th with Gavski just behind him in the Porsche. We've got Ghost Viper there as well. We've got Speedy Sam just behind him as well. So again, medium tyre, keep an eye on those medium tyres. Plenty of time to go, 16 minutes. Vicky, impressions on the cookie at front in the Corvette, doing a very good job at the moment.
Fantastic job, very good. They're very clean in all the lines. I'm very impressed.
See, when you get someone like that on and they say that, you know, my brother's going to be over the moon. I just wanted. I was hoping for something different, like, oh no, it's not very good. Oh, it needs to be a bit wider there, but no.
Sorry, I'm Team Craig. I forgot. I'm only joking.
That's cool, no problem. Right, so Cookie is there in first and gets the fastest lap. Oh, Benno Big Time's just snatched that off him in third. Now watch out for Benno Big Time. Might have a look down the inside of Sam Maras. Has a little sniff and goes, ooh, maybe not there. Gets the cutback. Oh, a little touch. Oh. Sam Maras made a mistake. So we'll have to have a look at that, see what happened to Sam Maras. Now, did he lose it on the braking there? So he's gone into the corner. Let's have a look. Into the brake. Oh, he's hard on the brakes. Oh, he's overshot. He's overshot on the brakes. So that's what happened.
Yeah,
and Benno Big Time now goes through.
T-bone him coming into that corner, right? Because he was definitely sliding outward. Yeah,
definitely. So Sam Maras getting a lot of coverage. Benno Big Time, he's going to be loving this, is Benno Big Time. Apparently someone wants to love my face. I got rid of all these the other day, and I don't know why they come back, but apparently someone wants to love my face. Thank you very much. Midnight is there in 5th. Filippini is there in 6th with AGM in behind him in 7th. He's doing a good job at the moment. Let's have a look at the BMW of Hatter Lad on the steering wheel today. So he did say he'll be very happy if he gets in the top 5. He's 8th for the moment. Don't forget he's got the super softs to come. Spen having a look down the inside of him. Let's go on board with Hatter Lad from the back end of his car. Oh, love that flutter from the BMW. Oh.
Yeah, Spencer's doing a good job actually. He just learned yesterday that he was going to be in this vehicle on Gt3, so to be mid-pack is not too bad for him so far.
Yeah, that's pretty good. We'll see what he can do when he gets the super soft tyres on. I'm pretty certain he's going to try and stay on these as long as he can because I think they're going to melt those super soft tyres. We'll see. So Cookie is now 1.9 seconds down the road from Benno Big Time in 2nd. Then we've got Demo, who's now got past Sam Maras for position. Watch out for Midnight. He's having a little go. AGM has just got past Filippini for position. Gone wide. He's hit Filippini. And he's managed to save it. Filippini's off on the grass. Wow. We'll have to take a look at that. It looks like he saved it, but he has got aero damage. Now, has Filippini got damage? No, he's okay, but the two guys go past him, and it looks like the Porsche's going past. Oh, had to land down the inside of both of them. He just shoves it down the inside. Oh, and he's been spun. He manages to save it. Oh, my days. Let's have a look at the replay, see what happened further down. And here we go. We're going to take a look at the Filippini moment. So we're on with Midnight. Let's have a look at Filippini, who's in 6th. There he is, side by side with AGM. Down the inside, gets that done. Tries to turn in, and then AGM just loses the back end of the Porsche off on the grass. Hattelad and Spen say thank you very much, but then Hattelad loses the place again. But now the battle is on between these guys. But look at the super soft tyres on that Ferrari already. The rears are starting to go.
Yeah, they're always the first to go on the Ferrari.
Great little battle here. Let's go on board with Spen because it looks great. Filippini looking down the inside in the Ferrari. Can he get this done into the braking zone? Oh, he's trying to turn in this Spen, but Filippini shut the door, but he has gone a little bit wide there. Has he saved it? Oh, yes, he has. Hatalad's going to go wide here. He's going to have to go on the off-ramp. Manages to hold it. Great driving from the guys. Absolutely brilliant so far.
Yeah, there's a couple spots on the track, too, where you can lose it a little outside, and there is some pavement out there where you can at least hold on and get yourself back in the mix.
Right, so Super Soft guys are starting to wear now. We're going to see some of these guys coming in pretty shortly. Cookie's tyres are looking not too bad at the moment. Benno Big Time's offside front is starting to wear very drastically, but Midnight is going for an inside pass on Demo. Has he got it done? Yes, he has. He shuts the door on him, but loses it in the braking. Demo gets back and takes it back off him. This is a great little battle.
Nice little do-si-do there. That was excellent.
So this has given Sam Maris the advantage to close back up. Sam Maris's tyres are absolutely shot on the front now. Spen also there. He's now pulled away from these guys. Now let's see what he can do. Filippini has got a Porsche all over his backside with Hatalad sitting there on those medium tyres still in ninth. He's looking very good at the moment. Oh! We have a spinner. We have a spinner. And that was AGM in 8th. Let's have a look and see what happened here. He goes for he went for a very late lunge, didn't he? Look, he's gone off on the gravel, and that is what happens with those dirty tyres.
That's one of those situations where you go into it, you're like, okay, here we go, and then you realize, oh, this is a horrible idea.
This is not happening, yeah. So there we go. So Cookie is there in first. Benno Big Time in second, 2.1 seconds. He can stay out a little bit longer, but we're going to see, I'm pretty sure, one of these guys coming in, and we do. And it's Benno Big Time. He's the first one to come in. So in goes Benno Big Time. And he is the first one in. Now let's have a look at the guys at the back. So Filippini's there, Leon is there, Ghost Viper is out, he's coming in now. So Ghost Viper is coming in, he's got aero damage. Oh, that's a shame, but he will be on the super soft tyres. So, very interesting. I'm really looking forward to this now. So let's have a look at Benno Big Time. First one in out of the top guys. Good start to this race, Jesse.
Yeah, I mean, everybody's kept it pretty clean. I mean, even the moments when we thought it was all going to go bad, they seem to bounce the right way and keep on track.
So, we're on board here with Ghost Viper.
Man, that's a good crew. I wonder who hired them.
Yeah, good crew. Paid way too much, mate. So there we go, Vicky. So the swap of the tyres now. So who are we looking at now with these super soft tyres? Who's your money on for this win?
I don't know. I'm still going with Kooky now. In front. I'm sticking with him, I think.
Yeah, 3.3 seconds.
In the pits. He's just come out with the tyres that you're talking about now.
Yeah, Ghost Viper. Yeah, he's a very quick drive. We'll see what he can do with the super soft tyres as well. Definitely.
Definitely, yeah.
So we have now Cookie out in front, 3.1 seconds, and is he going to come into the pits this time? I'm pretty sure he will. Demo's tyres are looking pretty second-hand also. Midnight is on the medium tyre, could probably go round again, which he does. So Cookie is in, Demo is in, Midnight stays out. Now, Spen is in, Hatalad is in. Wow, Hatalad's coming in very early. So let's see what these guys can do. So Hatalad, you've got to watch out for on the super soft tyres with Midnight now in the lead. There is Midnight. He is out and about.
I felt like Cookie, though, did a pretty good job on the super softs. I mean, he went 10.5 minutes on the super softs, and they were unworn, but they weren't terrible. So I feel like Cadillac can do the same thing with those.
So here we go. Benno Big Time is down the straight. Let's see where Cookie is when he comes out here. So there is Benno Big Time. Cookie is coming out now. He's in third, and he's coming out, and he's got the power down, has Benno Big Time, and he has bounced over Demo for position. So there we go. So there they are on the straight, got up to full power, and he's got a nice 1.7 seconds on Benno Big Time on the medium tyre. Let's see what happens now. Whoa, this is interesting. Oh, he's made a mistake. He's made a mistake coming in. Oh, Benno Big Time nearly makes a mistake as well. Demo was the nicest one out of the two. And now Demo is also okay. Sam Maris is, he's a lap down on the tyres as well, isn't he? So he's gone in beforehand. So Spen also on the medium tyre. Gavski on the super soft tyre. So he'll be making a chase now, and we'll see what he can do. Hatalad is being chased by Filippini on the medium tyres, and Hatalad is having to fight for that position on the super soft tyres. Come on, Hatalad. Wasn't expecting that.
We all have our moments. He is on the wheel. He's not on the pad.
Oh, Midnight. Oh, very lucky indeed. Midnight losing control as he comes into the pits there. Oh. Let's have a look at that again. That was great.
Coming in hot.
Literally came in hot, a little bit too hot nearly, and could have wiped himself out. So he comes into the pits, goes onto the grass, and then just misses the wall. Brilliant. So Lofty in, they're all in. So Cookie is out, 1.1 seconds. Benno big time in second. Demo and is there in third. Sam Maras is in fourth. Spen and Gavski having a good old battle here. Spen on the medium tyres, Gavski on the super softs. Watch out for Hatter Lad, who's also there in 8th spot. There he is. He's on the super soft now, pulling away from Filippini on the mediums. Great battles here.
Yeah. I mean, some of them are coming together. I'm trying to keep an eye on which ones have the super sauce and which ones we can expect to start tearing through. Midnight's there in 4th, and he should be on super softs, right? Yeah, so he should be in good shape, I would think.
He is indeed. So there we are. There is Midnight in 4th, Sam Maris in 5th. There's a battle going on here still between the two Porsches. Is AGM going to have a look down the inside? Has a look. Settles back, but then look behind him is Hattalad on the super soft tyres, so watch out for him. 6 minutes to go. He needs to close up on Midnight if he wants a podium position. It's going to be very tough from there, but let's see what happens. Filippini in 9th. Leon is there in 10th. Ghost Viper on the back with the super soft, so now he's making a bit of a challenge now with 6.5 minutes to go, and it's going to be very tough with those tyres. He's really pushing hard, is Ghost Viper. There is Speedy Sam in 12th place and on the super soft tyres. Lofty is also coming for super soft tyres, so there should be a change from these guys. Medium AGM, and obviously he had an incident, so he's right at the back, and we've got Hasta also there on the super soft tyres, so we'll see what he can do. But it looks like Benno Big Time is starting to close up on our leader there, Vicky.
Yeah, I was actually thinking about this guy. He's been fantastic. He's good. After having the new tyres on, it's really good.
He is indeed. There's Demo and Midnight side by side. Demo on the medium tyre, Midnight on the super soft tyre. He's going to get past him here, side by side, as they come into the horrible 90-degree right-hander, into the braking zone, and gets it done. We're going to have a look at the back here, because Hattalad's having a look on both of the Porsches. They're into the braking zone, and Spen has been taken by Hattalad. Now watch out, Hattalad has the fastest lap of 1:28.198. So watch out, he's on the move. And he can just see the other super soft tyre driver just in front of him. But there we are, side by side with the Porsche. He's going to have the braking power, and he's going to have the grip into the right-hander, and he gets it done. Yes, he does. He's now into 6th. Great stuff from Hattalad, and he's done it quickly, Jesse.
Yeah, it was nice, clean driving on the outside by Gavski as well. You know, he could have come in and tried to bump him a little, but he kept it nice and clean on the outside and managed to not put it in the sand, which is nice.
Yeah, he did. Samaras very wide there. We'll have to keep an eye on that. So Samaras very wide there, and he's gone very wide there again on the exit as well. So Demo there in 4th, Midnight in 3rd. He's now on the chase, and his tyres look absolutely beautiful. I ain't going to lie, they're gorgeous. And he's got 4.5 minutes to catch the leaders, who are just there, 1.8 seconds. So here we go, Cookie under pressure. Now let's just think about this. 4 minutes to go. The guy in 3rd's closing you up. Now, do you work together here, Jesse, as we've been talking about with the Clio Cup guys after the raging races we saw on Tuesday night? Now, do they do that? Do they sit behind? Does Benno Big Time give Cookie a nudge, or does he go for the win?
Oh, yeah. Well, if I'm in that situation, I'm nudging all day long. I mean, you're pushing right on down the straightaways and catch up. I mean, you're going to have a lot better chance. And there's plenty of time. It's 4 minutes. You get some nudges in, and, you get a couple laps where you catch a second on them. I mean, you can make up a lot of time.
Yeah, definitely. So we have a spinner off as well. We have a spinner at the bottom of the hill. Not too sure who that is. We're going to take a look. It's the guy behind. I think it's AGM. I think he's lost it on the same corner again. Has he hit the sausage? No, he hasn't. He's gone very, very wide, put the power down, and he's just lost the back end again. Oh, that's a shame from AGM.
Yeah, I think I pretty much have signed that wall the number of times I've hit it by doing exactly that. That wall has claimed a lot of victims.
Indeed, yeah. There we go. So, bit of insight for everyone. Team orders for Demo to let Midnight go. Use the slip to get up. Very clever indeed. But he's not nowhere near him, which is a real shame, because Mr. Midnight is on the back of this. There he is in 3rd place, and he's looking at the inside here of Benno Big Time and gets that done. That's a great move there from Midnight. Brilliant move. Was that clean? Let's have a look. Looks pretty clean.
Good.
It looks pretty clean.
Yeah.
He did flash him. little flash there, not too sure. We'll have a look at that afterwards. But there we go. Cookie is still holding the lead. He has got an Aston Martin bearing down on him. Demo has now caught up with Benno big time, and Hatalad has caught up with San Maras. You can see it in the background, but Midnight is going for that inside pass. Is he going to get that down into the braking zone? Cookie's trying to shut the door on him. Literally shuts the door on him.
Oh.
Literally says, if you want to get past me, you're going to have to do more than that, sunshine. And Midnight is looking pretty good indeed. Let's look at his tyres. So he's starting to wear now and needs to get past Cookie very, very quickly. So into the braking zone. Cookie holds the line. Midnight goes for a wider line, tries to cut him back. Cookie's gone defensive straight away, but the power down on that Aston Martin. He's going to have a look down the inside. Is Cookie going to defend it? We don't know. Oh, this is intense. So, Vicky, have you been in into these situations before in your trials when you were doing Formula Women?
No, I haven't actually. I mean, I've watched my husband having these, but not myself. No, I'm a complete novice with racing against other people. So this is exciting. Though I feel like if I was Midnight on the racing thing.
Yeah, patience. Listen to the lady. She knows what she's talking about. Oh, but Cookie's gone a little bit wide. Is the Midnight going to do the same thing again down the inside? No, he doesn't. Shuts the door as Cookie's trying to use the torque on the Corvette. Oh, he's gone a little bit sideways, and now it's side-by-side action. Corvette versus Aston Martin into the really hard right-hander. Now he's going to have the line into the braking zone, and Midnight's trying to get the wide line. He's not going to do it. Cutback's on for Cookie, and he's put him out wide, and the power is on. So here we go. This is just helping Benno big time to close up. Now we're going to see Benno big time in there. We can see that Hatalad has also spun out. Something's happened with Hatalad, but we got to keep an eye on the leaders. Oh, they're still fighting. Benno big time's going to be in the mix here, and so is Demo into the braking zone. He's trying to shut the door. Is Cookie? He's gone wide. He's trying to put the power down, and he's spun. He's trying to hold it. Benno big time has saved him. Incredible stuff. Benno big time is on the back of this as well. Now the thing is, Midnight's tyres are going to be absolutely shot by the end of this lap, so he's got to do another lap on these tyres. So can he do it? Can he hold off Benno big time, who's on a slightly better set of medium tyres? Now can he do it? Demo is now in third. Cookie's dropped back into fourth, but it's all about Midnight. What a drive from this driver. Absolutely fantastic for Dad Bod Racing and Aston Martin.
Yeah, I think his tires are going to be okay too. They look a little worn, but I think he's going to be all right with that. Interesting too, on the previous pass when they had the hairpin, that was the same pass both times. The only difference was he was slightly further ahead, and Cookie tried to shut the door again, and he didn't have the ability to do it that time.
Yeah, he had no answer. That he tried, but I think it just played into their hands. So we have a driver going very, very slowly. He's actually off the track, just in front. Oh, it's Hatalad. Hatalad's got engine damage. Engine damage. We have to have a look at that. Oh, we can't see it. He's got engine damage, and he's stuck. So Hatalad, engine damage. We don't know what happened there, but Midnight is on his final lap. Benno big time also on the final lap. Demo is looking very good indeed, but Cookie is also on the power early, trying to close him up. Spen has just finished his lap. Ghost Viper has also finished in 9th. Well done, Ghost Viper, at the back there. Done a brilliant job to come back. Leon in 10th. There is Speedy Sam in 11th. Lofty in 12th. Hastert will be 13th. AGM in 14th, and Hatalad will just crawl across the line, but Midnight is still in the lead. Benno big time in 2nd. Cookie is looking for a podium finish on Demo. What is going to happen between these drivers? Jesse, who's got it?
I think Cookie's going to be the odd man out here. He's really struggled. He was trying to do some defensive work, and it just didn't work out against these guys. I think they figured that part out.
Oh, he's trying to get the power down. It's really good driving as well. He's trying to get the power down on that Corvette. He just can't do it. But Midnight looks very, very comfortable in a minute. He's got a 1.4 second lead on Benno big time. Now, Benno big time, all he has to think about is Demo just behind him in 3rd. But Demo also has to think about Cookie, who's just behind him. And both drivers going a little bit wide. They look like they're okay. But again, closes right up does Demo on Benno as they come into the final 2 corners. So can he do it? Can he get down the inside? I don't think he's going to do it, but we're going to take a look at Midnight, who's coming around the final corner, and he's going to take the win in Tier 2, and he gets promoted into Tier 1. Congratulations, Benno big time over the moon, goes into 2nd. He also gets promoted. Demo gets promoted, and Cookie there in 4th was very unlucky to really not get a podium finish. San Maras in 5th, Gavski in 6th, Filippini in 7th, Spen in 8th, and then we had Ghost Viper in 9th. Leon takes out the top 10. What a race. Vicky, how did you feel about that race?
Oh my gosh, that was awesome. Fantastic driving. I was sat on the edge of a seat with all that, and well done, Midnight. Fantastic. Absolutely fantastic.
Well, that was only tier 2. Wait until you see tier 1. These lot are aliens. But well done, guys. Congratulations. Brilliant, brilliant racing. So, let's have a look at those race results. So, Midnight takes the win. Benno Big Time second. Demo in third. Cookie in fourth. Samaras in fifth. Gavski in 6th, Filippini in 7th, Spen in 8th, Ghost Viper in 9th, Leon in 10th, Speedy Sam in 11th, Lofty in 12th, Haslett in 13th, AGM in 14th, Hattalad right at the back there in 15th after a massive incident. And we'll have to have a look at the replay after that to see what happened. So let's have a look at the interviews. And let's have a little chat with some of these drivers. Who have we got in there at the moment? Have we got our third place man in there? Do we got Demo in there?
Hello, yeah.
Demo, what a drive, mate. I mean, you must have been thinking, am I going to get a podium? And then a little bit of mistake there from Cookie, but you stayed with Benno and you managed to get a little bit of help along the way. And, mate, you did a great job. Third place. Tetrax will be happy with that.
Yeah, I mean, what way to start the season first and foremost. It was just one of those trying to keep myself clean, keep out of trouble, and hope for a mistaken opportunity. You know, make it my benefit if it happened, which thankfully.
Yeah, you did a cracking job, mate. I mean, it was quite intense race, wasn't it? What were the tyres like?
Yeah, to be honest, on the Genesis, they're really good. They're quite easy to look after, and they hold on pretty well. So, compared to the Jag we had last season, much improvement, really, and enjoying it.
Yeah, well done, mate. Great job, and the Tetrax boys have been very happy with that performance. So, absolutely brilliant. Well done, buddy. Well done.
Thank you very much. Cheers.
Let's have a word with second place. Where is he? Is he there? Benno Big Time. Hello, Phil. How you doing, mate? We've got a lot of people saying Benno for driver of the day. Don't forget, people, you can vote on ccsim.net. If you go and have a look, ccsimracing.net, there will be a nice little vote for you to click on. Click on your driver of the day for both the races. Overall, we'll win it. So there we go. So if you'd like to vote, please do so. We had 200 votes for the last one, so let's keep that going. But wow, what a race!
Remember, I started 7th and finished 2nd, so if you want to vote driver of the day, I'll take that definitely. Thank you very much.
So, Phil, what a drive, mate. I mean, that was quite intense. I mean, you were closing up on my brother, but it was just trying to get past him, but obviously trying to hold the tyres at the end. That was quite intense with Demo closing up.
Nah, I'm still shaking now. It was that was for the first race of the season. I've practiced nearly majority of the day today. I wanted to be good, and Red Bull. I love this track, so it was just I just had a good feeling about the day. But when you have a good feeling, the nerves get a little bit more. And no, what a great race! Like Midnight. I knew he was on the better tyres, and I just seen him in the rear view mirror. Got closer. But luckily, him and your brother had a lovely bit of argy-bargy, which helped me get in the second place, which was fantastic. So I'll take them little bits when they come.
Yeah, definitely, mate. I mean, well done. Congratulations and a superb drive. Dan Lofthouse is like, go, Benno, Dumphouse. And he had a great drive himself, so absolutely brilliant.
I was listening to his through it, and I had my AirPod in his. I had to take it out because you were talking too much. I was just like, I couldn't concentrate. So I lost a couple of gear changes, and then I got back on it.
Oh, brilliant. My mum's just literally just came into the room, and she's like commented and said, well done, Cookie, you were robbed. Fantastic.
Great race, everyone. Thank you very much.
Absolutely brilliant. But there we go. We also have our winner, which was an absolutely incredible race, Mr. Midnight. Luke, you must be over the moon, and I'm sure your team manager's going to be absolutely punching the air. How was that race? You must have enjoyed yourself out there.
Well, that's one of the most funnest races I've been a part of in a long time, and I'm absolutely shaking right now. And absolute great driving from everyone out there, and it's an absolute pleasure today. And I've been looking forward to this for months.
Oh, fantastic! Yeah, I must admit it was a long time before we got the next one going, wasn't it? But you know, well, we're here now. But amazing! It was incredible, mate. Great drive, and to hold those tyres out for so long, it was fantastic. I mean, Hatolab was doing the same thing. He was about 4 or 5 cars behind you and spun out and got engine damage, so he was trying to really push at the end there. But mate, incredible drive, great racing with my brother and yourself, and obviously getting first place. Congratulations and well done to Dad Bods.
Thank you very much, and again, thanks to all the dad bods and all the Twitch followers out there, and to the whole field. Absolutely brilliant race. See you all in the next one.
Yeah, thanks, buddy. We hope to see you watching the next race. So here we go. Thanks to Tier 2. Now we have Tier 1. This is the Alien section. That isn't actually in the handbook, but we just are going to have to make one for this series. It's absolutely ridiculous, these guys in here. So, I mean, Jesse, you've seen some of these names. ERS are in here, the Elite Racing Squad. We know they're pretty much alien. They literally landed, next to ET. We've got Hastings from Ted Tracks Racing. Obviously, they're racing under Team Avengers this series. We've got BBR, we've got Garvey, we've got Mario, we've got Matt, we've got Carl, who's racing tonight. We've got Legion, Tyre Wear, who we know has been sensational for you at Sim Motorsport. Oh, amazing. And we've got Hartman as well. Pac-Man. Oh, these names are just thrown out. Gt3. Oh, my gosh. There's too many names to look at. They're all good racing drivers. Who's your money on tonight?
Yeah, it's kind of silly, actually, because, even the second tier on the other, the GR4 and the GR3, those guys that are in that second tier are really, really good racers. And so for these guys to make the upper tier above those guys, it's unbelievable. And the times they were putting up in qualifying, when we were in some qualifyings, they were running a second or two quicker than the people we had in the last race. And, we saw what was going on. There was good quality racing all across the front front half of that field in the last one. All those guys deserve to be in Tier 1. But, for one reason or another, they didn't go quite as fast as the other guys in qualifying. And that, of course, that's why we have the promotion and relegation options available, so that those guys can go up. But now these same guys on this end, that qualified well, none of that matters anymore. Now they've got to make sure that they stay up and don't end up going to the second tier on this one.
Yeah, definitely. Really looking forward to this one. This should be an absolute corker. New livery change also for CCSR. Not with the Exascale livery now. So they're CCSR now, Team CCSR, the sister team. So they're now got a new livery. Hartman out in the Corvette, so we'll see what he can do. Very good driver as well. The American in the American muscle car. We'll see what he can do. Mario is there in the CC Sim livery, and racing for CC Sim Racing. Good luck to him in the BMW. He's feeling very nervous. He had a nice egg sandwich, I think it was with coleslaw or something random like that. But it looked really tasty regardless. Garvey there is out, and he loves his Formula 1 racing, but he is out in the Corvette again. Another American. Great to see the Americans out there tonight. Going very wide there. Hastings out in the Porsche. Watch out for this guy. He's phenomenally quick. We'll see what he can do in this group. Gt3 out in the Mercedes for Autocare Racing Rivals. Again, another guy to watch out for. Carl, who came second in the GT4 race with Hatalad, who won that one, is now racing tonight in the GT3 Ferrari. So we'll see what he can do. We have Nappy Sack out there as well in the Hyundai, in the other Hyundai. So we'll see what Nappy Sack has got under that hood. And again, another great driver. We'll see what he can do. Also on pad. So, this is just going to be brilliant. We've got Boosted Alpha out in the Peugeot. Again, another one, fantastic driver. He's super quick. Trainer at CC Sim Racing. Obviously, he's concentrating more on his boxing at the moment. We wish him all the best. But, again, watch out for this guy. Very quick drive in the Peugeot. The tyres are going to be absolutely shot, but we'll see what he can do. Legion out in the Mitsubishi as well with Matt Humphrey. So watch out for Legion tonight. Was at the bottom of the Tier 1 group in the qualifier, but we know he's quick enough to be up there. If he had a Lamborghini, it'd be a totally different story. There is TTR Evo out also in the Hyundai. Watch out for him today. Looks very, very quick indeed. We also have the ERS Bezzi, sorry, should I say. I have raced with him a couple of times. Another guy we've got to watch out for, as you can see, fastest lap, 127.6. Ridiculous. That's ridiculous.
It is. That is insane. Those guys in the last few races, were doing like 127, 128 for their big laps, so...
Yeah, definitely. Just going to have a look down the order if I've missed anyone. Yes, I have. Mr. Tyre Wear is out there for 3 Rebels and a Brit, and he's out and he's decided he was on the wrong tyres. I think he's on the wrong tyres. Now he's going back out again. He's realised he's on super soft. There we go. So he's going back out.
There we go.
And Sinkor is just waiting very, very patiently, not giving up anything, is he? Both of those drivers. So Sinkor is there. He's got a lot of supporters watching as well. So looking at the grid and looking at the cars on track here, Vicky, who do you think's got this one?
I would go with the TTR Evo, is it?
Oh, TTR Evo. He's very confident indeed, and he is a very good driver. So let's see what he's got. Yeah. Very interesting driver. We'll see what he can do out on track. So I think everyone's ready. Jesse, Vicky, what do you reckon?
Yes, let's get going. I'm ready.
Can't wait for this one.
Here we go. Let's get going. Ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Aliens, sponsored by CC Sim Racing. Oh dear, I've got a giggle. Right, here we go. So qualifying has started. We'll wait for all the guys to get out before we change the camera. This is going to be very exciting. Ian says Evo is on a pad. I know quite a few people are on pad, which is incredible, really. But you get a lot of... I know obviously it's better to have the wheel, but you get a lot of feel and feedback from having the pad, don't you? It's like instant reaction sort of stuff. So it's a bit of a different ball game, isn't it, Jesse? But again, it's a bit difficult on tyres.
Yeah, I would not do it. I mean, the jerkiness of it, I feel like really can kill you on the tires, especially in this type of race that we have. But you know, some people make it happen, and you know, we'll see who finishes first, and then we'll ask if they had to use a wheel or a pad.
They're not going to tell us, I don't think. So all the guys coming round at the moment. I've just pushed the wrong button. Craig, why did you do that, you plonker? Come off there. There we go. Right, so everyone is out at the moment. I'm trying to find the lead car at this moment in time. It's not letting me have him. So just trying to see if we can grab the lead car. It's not that one. It's not.
That's right. You got time. They aren't around yet.
I'm pushing every single car. Oh, come on, GTS. Please have that sort of scenario where you can just pick one car and it makes it that one. Right, so Hartman is there. See, that's why you have one of the spare hosts there, because they go, oh, it's that one. Okay, thanks, mate. Push the button. Job done. Hartman is there, and he's going out first. The Corvette boys are really having it, aren't they? They're like straight out there, not messing around tonight.
There's no reason to. I mean, some of those guys took quite a while to get on the track the last time, honestly, comparatively. There's only a minute 30 to get all the way around, so you got to get out there relatively quick.
Yeah, indeed. So there we go. Hartman is on his lap. So there's Hartman. Mario is out second. There he goes. There he goes. There is Cole in the Ferrari. Oh, that sounds so good. Here comes Garvey. He's on his lap as well. Got to miss that sausage curve on the inside. Lethal, isn't it, Jesse?
Absolutely. It's game over if you hit that sucker.
And I say that, Evo's just gone right over it and thought, you know what, I don't care. Let's do it. So Cardio Wear's another one to watch out for. We'll see what he can do. Boosted Alpha out in the Peugeot. Let's see what he can do. Puts the hammer down. He's on it, isn't he? Already Legion on it as well. And again, got to watch out for these Mitsubishis. The braking on these things are incredible. So let's see what they got on the brake. There goes Sinkor in 9th spot. We're going to keep an eye on Hartman in a moment. So there we go. There is Hastings in the Porsche. Kayla in the Mercedes. Matt in the Mitsubishi. Napisak in the Honda. Goes a little bit wide there. Bezzy going round as well. So he's going to be pushing hard. Pac-Man now at the back. Let's see what Pac-Man can do. And that car looks evil as. So, Hartman coming round the final corner. Let's see what he has to offer us as a first-time lap. And this is not a bad lap at all. 128.5 to start. Mario goes over the line. Does a 128. Oh, what does he do? 128.6. Carl over the line. What can he do? Does a 129. Yes, he does. 129.745. Garvey coming over the line, goes a little bit wide there, but the power is on. He's going to get a 128 here, I think. Just about. No, does a 129.355. Evo coming over the line. He's on the personal best and does a 28 flat. So there we go. 128.108 is the time. Cardio Wear's coming over the line. This is a quick time. This is a quick time. Oh, he's just missed out. He just missed out. Bad exit. Boosted Alpha coming over the line. Does a 130. 129, sorry, should I say. 129 for Legion. Sinkle over the line. Does a 128.842. Next guy in, boosted Alpha. Hastings has just done a 129.601. Gear Kayla does a 129.7. Humphrey Matt does a 128.3. Goes second. This is incredible. Waiting for Bezzy now, and he's on a personal best. This is an incredible time. Look at this. This is a 127 flat.
Jesus.
Oh, nearly 127.5. Nappy Sack had a mistake there at the back, and he's done a 133.5. So incredible stuff. Now we're waiting for Pac-Man to go over the line. Where is Pac-Man? Has he gone over line? 128.6. So 128.6 for Pac-Man puts him into 6th spot. So there we go, ladies and gentlemen. Everyone practicing now their starts. Wow, that was incredible. An intense start to this qualifier, Vicky.
Oh gosh, I'm excited now. I can't wait for it to get going. Come on, TTR Evo. Come on, you're doing this one for me.
Lots of love there for TTR Evo.
Good luck, everyone.
Yeah, brilliant stuff. He has been bigging it up. I must admit, he's enjoying his race, and he's really pleased to be in. Same as the Team Avengers. Pac-Man just getting some time as well, just to do a couple of warm-up starts. Matt just does his normal thing and does drifting. Ooh, sunshine came out for Hartman there. Cardio Wears. I think Hartman has just put a set. Has he put a? No, he hasn't put a set of tyres. I thought he was going to put a set of tyres on the test, but he hasn't. Pac-Man also practicing some starts. Gear Kayla's just moving out of the way for a couple of drivers. Mario coming round there in 7th. Where is he? There he is. So a couple of people on the line now just practicing their starts. So Legion is there, just practicing what he's got to do. Evo practicing there. Just see. Oh, he's warming up the tyres. Great to see these guys getting ready for this one. Don't forget, driver of the day, ladies and gentlemen. You can restart with your first ones.
Yes, I just put the link up there. I think it might say Tuesday, but it's the right one. It'll work for today.
No, it says Thursday. It looks good. It says Thursday. Well done.
All right, we'll go with it.
Yeah, we'll go Thursday. So Matt in third place. Watch out for that Evo off the lights. Watch out for the Jags. I'm not too sure about the Genesis off the lights. I'm trying to think back with Pac-Man. I think it was okay. It wasn't like super quick, but these guys with the 4-wheel drive and the rear-wheel drive, I think they're going to be the ones to watch out for at the moment. But I think isn't the Hyundai 4-wheel drive?
It is, I think. I believe it is.
So maybe I might be wrong then. It might be a good start. We'll have to see. Stay tuned for this exciting episode in 28 seconds.
It's always fun to see him shoot off, for sure. Just that, there's going to be somebody that takes off, and there's going to be somebody that looks like they're sitting in quicksand. So that's just the way it goes.
Definitely boosted Alpha, having a practice as well. Lights up the top. Oh, that's a good start. He's managed to keep that dead straight. Just still practicing. Got plenty of time to practice. He's going to get one more in. Let's have a look. No, he's not happy with that. He's not happy with that. Oh, he was happy with that one though. That looked pretty good. So let's see what they can do. Qualifying is over, and it's Bezzy that takes pole position in the Jag for Elite Racing Squad. Here we go. Race 2 of the evening, Tier 1. So on pole position is Bezzy. Second is Evo. Third is Matt. Fourth is Hartman. Cardio Wears in 5th. Pac-Man in 6th. Mario 7th. Sinkel 8th. Legion in 9th. And Garvey takes out the top 10. Please start sharing, ladies and gentlemen. If you haven't done already, do so now. The aliens are about to take off at Red Bull Ring, and we're really looking forward to this one. Let's wait for these lights to go green. Let's have a listen. Oh, great start. A little bump there from Bezzy, but he's managed to get it away. Great start from Pac-Man, keeping it on the inside line. Mario's had a good start as well. The Ferrari's had a good start. Oh, there's Argy-Bargy at the back there with Nappy Sack and Boosted Alpha, but it is Bezzy who takes the lead into the first corner with Matt all over the back of Evo, and Evo on the back of the Evo. That's really weird. So there we go. He's right behind him in third. So Bezzy had an absolutely fantastic start. Here they go up the hill. Great racing. Look at Boosted Alpha trying to find a way through. Hastings having a look down the inside as well. There's Argy-Bargy at the back here. Looks like they're all through. Oh, there's a spinner. It's Matt Humphries spun. Matt Humphries spun. So we got to keep that up. And look at Boosted. He's just gone through all of them. He's just kind of like a knife through butter. That's absolutely brilliant. So Boosted now into 7th. Legion on the inside. Boosted on the outside. It sounds like a chocolate bar.
Yeah, I think Boosted was a bit of a beneficiary of that spin. I think guys slowed down.
So Legion just got a little tap from Boosted and he's managed to hold it. But Pac-Man's got a little bit of a gap. Look at Garvey. He's all over the back of Legion trying to find a way through. Gone a little bit wide there. Boosted might get the inside line. I've got the replay saved of was it Matt there? And I think he's got engine damage. He's really slow. So he's going to have to come into the pits. And he'll have to come into the pits again. So he'll be going for a fastest lap. Nappy Sack is absolutely all over the back of Boosted like a rash, Jesse.
Yeah, it's unbelievable. Those guys are so tight in the back. It's amazing they haven't had more incidents through the first lap.
Oh, Boosted Alpha holding the inside line on Nappy Sack. He's trying to have a look down the inside. He's going to try to cut back on Boosted. Can't do it, but that Peugeot's got some power underneath him. Mario having a look down the inside as well. But what a start to this race is Bezzy from Evo, from Hartman, from Cartier Wes, who's all over the back of Hartman, from Pac-Man in 5th. And then there's this battle with Legion, Garvey, Boosted. Oh, Nappy Sack. Then we've got Mario. Hastings has now got into this action as well. Let's go on board and let's see what we can see. Let's go on board with Garvey because that seems interesting, doesn't it? Yeah, let's have a look at that. So there we go, into the braking zone. Brilliant stuff already from these guys. Little dive down the inside from somebody there. Boosted's going to the outside. Oh, Garvey's hit the sausages and he's managed to hold it. A little bit of vinegar and a little bit of salt, but he's taken Boosted Alpha out and he's managed to hold it. That's a great save from Boosted Alpha. Oh, can I breathe yet?
Yeah, I was going to say too, Craig, just a quick reminder for Pac-Man's purposes that he'd like to see the Tyre Wear as well. So.
Oh, yes. Oh, yeah. Sorry. Yeah, I knew I'd do it.
No worries.
So,
we'll cover it in the meanwhile.
There we go. Brilliant. There we go. So there is Bezzy in 1st. You've got Evo in 2nd, Hartman in 3rd, and he's got Cartier Wes all over the back of him. Let's go on board with Hartman, and let's see what Cartier Wes can do from here. Looking very good is Cartier.
Yep, both of them on super soft as well, so they're going to be able to actually partner up pretty well. These are two really good drivers here, so if they can work together, I feel like they can move their way up towards the front.
Yeah, definitely a little bit wide there from Hartman. That's going to cost him dearly on the straight. Can Cartier Wes benefit there? I don't think he's a bit too far behind to try. Has a little look, then thinks better of it. Pac-Man is just sitting there on the super softs as well. Legion, the fastest medium driver at the moment. Is he on the medium tyres? I think he is. Yes, he is. So there he is. Legion in 6th. Garvey in 7th. There is on medium tyres. Nappy Sack also on the medium tyres, trying to chase down Legion with Mario in 9th now. Boosted Alpha being put down into 10th. Hastings just behind him in 11th, also on the medium tyre. Little move there from Nappy Sack, it looks like, in 8th spot. Has he got that done on Garvey? Oh, still side by side, but that Corvette's got some power. It's starting to pull away from the Genesis. Let's see what he can do. He's still side by side, but now it's gone up to speed. The Genesis is still there, but it is Garvey who's got past in 7th. Vicky, what do you think?
Wow, this is a bit more than the other racing sim.
It is a little bit blooming egg.
Everyone's fighting. It's fantastic.
It is great. It is really, really good. There we go. So we got Boosted Alpha going down the inside of Hastings, trying to hold that line. Gear Kayla sitting there at the back as well. He's also on the medium tyre. All these guys on medium tyre. Sinkor gets down the inside. That's a great little move from Sinkor. Little touch on Cole there. Manages to get that done. Let's have a look at that. That was a great move from Sinkor. Just put Cole out on the dirt there, and he couldn't get the car under control.
Yep, just a note
good
too.
Move.
We did have Cartier take 3rd place as well.
Okay, let's have a look at that. Let's see Cartier Wes. There he is. He is in 3rd. We just already missed it. Sorry, guys. We've missed that position there. But Cartier Wes is now in 3rd. Now trying to push on Evo. But Bezzy is now away at the moment in 1st. He's got a 2-second lead from Evo in 2nd. Cartier Wes in 3rd. His super soft tyres look absolutely stunning. Hartman in 4th. Pac-Man has now closed up on the back of Hartman. He's looking pretty good at the moment. Then we got Legion in 6th. And there is Nappy in 7th with Garvey on the back of him in 8th. Mario in 9th on the super soft, trying to close these guys down. Needs to do really well here and get involved. There we go. Boosted is there in 10th, and he's got Gear Kayla and Hastings having a great side-by-side battle. He's trying to hold the inside line. He's going to try and have a look on the inside of Boosted. Not going to do that. Into the braking zone. Gives Boosted a little tap. Manages to hold it. But well done to Boosted. He's kept that Peugeot under control. Great driving from the two of them. Still, side-by-side is Hastings and Gear Kayla, but Hastings has managed to get past and got that job done. Now look at Sinkor has now opened up the taps, and he's on the back of this group as well.
You know, this is incredible too, is the fact that a series ago, Boosted was in the elite event and was always in the top 3s, top 4, just doing amazing stuff. Boosted is in 10th right now. That just blows my mind and tells you how good the quality is in this series.
Yeah, definitely. Well, we'll see what happens when as soon as he gets those super softs on, and let's see what he can do. I'm really looking forward to seeing if he can pull that car back into contention, because it'll be very, very interesting. And there is a move there, and Gt3 does not look very happy at all. So let's have a look at that. So into the braking zone. Not too sure. It looks okay to me. I might be wrong, but it looks okay to me. Bezzy is there still with that fastest lap, 127.206. Tyres looking pretty good still. Evo's sort of dropping down a little bit now. Tyre Wear looks the better of the three at this moment in time. Hartman has got Pac-Man all over the back of him. Let's go on board with Hartman.
Yeah, I think I've seen some of these guys. They come into next to somebody in the corner, and I feel like the guys on the outer side, yes, they do have the aligned if nobody's there, but I feel like they're not backing off as much as they should when they're side by side coming in those corners. I think they're getting a little hot about it, but I'm not sure it's bad racing in any way.
Yeah, no, I think you're right there, mate, definitely. But there's a great battle going on just behind Mario in 10th spot. Still boosted Alpha, fighting Hastings, and Sincor has literally just gone, do you know what? I've had enough of this. Oh, little tap there. Hastings has saved it. Great save from Hastings.
Wow.
And Gt3 was very lucky not to get any of the rear end of that Porsche. But wow. Let's have a look at that again. Coming into the corner, he's gone very, very wide as Hastings, and Sinclair tried to follow him through, but trying to get back on the track. Little tap there, puts Hastings out wide. Manages to get the car under control. Great driving there from Hastings, and very, very lucky to stay on track. Sinclair, a little bit aggressive there. First to pit is Hastings, so Hastings is in.
Yeah, this is where we start seeing the mix up as these guys come into the pits. I mean, you know, people who are a ways back, suddenly they're getting back into it, vice versa. You know, this is the beauty of the super soft versus the medium that we have in this league.
Yeah, definitely. Little gap opening, as you can see now, nearly 4 seconds. Bezzy to Evo, 4 seconds to Hartman and Cartier, who's having a great battle here. And then there's a little gap with, I think. Oh, it looks like Pac-Man's had an incident, I think, because Pac-Man is now into 7th, and I didn't see that on the map. And he was behind these guys, so incident there between the 3 drivers. Again, have to have a look at that later.
It looks like Cartier is perfectly fine with letting him go by and tucking behind him and saving some tires. I think Cartier would love to run these super softs, 11, 12 minutes if he can.
Yeah, definitely. Oh, it could be an overtake here. I've saved the replay because I see someone spinning sideways in the mid-pack, but I'd want to stay with Cartier as he's trying around the outside of Hartman. Defensive for Hartman. Cartier trying to get the cut back here. Is he going to get it? Or are they both going to try and get into the pits? No, they go for another lap. So both of these guys out for another lap. Where is Legion? Legion's on the medium and he comes in. So that's a great shout from Legion. Fastest medium driver. And he's come into the pits. Nappy Sack goes out still. Pac-Man in as well for his tyres. Mario in for mediums. Pac-Man is in, as we just said. Gt3 is in. And I just want to go back and see if I can see one of those guys in the backdrop, because somebody was spinning out sideways. I'm not too sure who it was. So we're at 9th and 8th here. Was there any of these two here? Nope. Let's have a look. Oh, there we go. Sincor losing the back end of the Jag. And boosted Alpha.
Saves today.
Yeah, nearly got him. So there we go. Another car to watch out for. So Sincor still on the medium tyre. 10 minutes to go and still out there with boosted Alpha. Garvey is out as well still. And Garvey's made a mistake. So Garvey's made a mistake as well. Did he lose it into the corner here? Oh, yeah, he's gone a little bit sideways. That's how Sincor caught him up. So there we go. A little bit of incident there. So Bezzy is still in the lead. Fastest lap with these really, really second-hand tyres. But this is great information for his teammate, Sincor, knowing that these super soft tyres are lasting nearly 10 minutes. Well, 11 minutes, actually. And Bezzy is in for the mediums. Oh, and another one nearly losing control into the pits. Evo in as well. Another one. Oh. They must know something I don't know. Cartier in. Hartman in. Is Nappy Sack coming in? Nappy Sack is in. Garvey is in. Sincor is in. Now, this is going to be intense because Sincor is going to be out. Now, where is Legion? That's the one we need to watch out for. Boosted is in. Oh my god, they're all coming in. There is Carl. Is Carl coming in? I'm pretty sure he will. It's Cole Commit is drifting to come in. Legion is out. So there's Legion. Now, is any of the leaders coming out of the pits? Bezzy is coming out of the pits. Now, let's see where Legion finishes up. There is Bezzy. Gear Kayla's still out on those medium tyres. Evo is out. Legion is there in 4th. Cardio Wes and Hartman have just come out of the pits. Now, let's see where he comes out to. Hartman. There he is, just in the background. There he is in 6th place. Nappy Sack is in 7th with Pac-Man just behind him on the medium tyres. Nappy Sack on the super soft, Legion on the super soft. Watch out for these guys closing them up. Also, watch out for Sinkor at the back there now on supers.
Yeah, we see Nappy there in 7th too. That's not too far behind, and he's on some nice super softs. I expect him to make a little run through the field here.
Yeah, Gear Kayla needing to come in very, very quickly. And while these guys at the back, there's a big battle at the back here. Let's have a look at this. Let's have a look at this. Mario, boosted. Matt's now back in the mix as well. He's on the back of this pack as well, and he's doing a good job there. Mario there in 12th. We've got Sinkor in 11th. Hastings in front of them, with Garvey also just in front of them. And Sinkor's the one on the super soft tyre, so he needs to get out, get in the nice clean air and get out these guys' ways, because he just needs to get moving now, doesn't he? He really needs to push on the top 3.
Absolutely. I mean, there's some guys that can make some runs at this podium here. Of course, we have to remember, too, looking down at the bottom, I mean, 3 guys are going to move down to Tier 2. And, you know, there's some really good drivers at the bottom of the field right now.
Definitely, definitely. Gear Kayla is in. So Gear Kayla is in the pits. Evo is, it's very open now. It's got really, really open. So there's Cardio Wes in 3rd. There is Hartman in 4th. Then we have Legion in 5th, and he's really closing these guys up very, very quickly. So it could be a podium for Legion, but look at the super soft tyres, and he's only been in a lap ago, so already getting very, very second hand. Nappy Sack looks very good at the moment. He came in a lap after, so we'll see what he can do. Pac-Man also looking very, very good on the medium tyres. And it's this great battle here. Look at this. Mario boosted, trying to look down the outside of Hastings for position. As he get that done, run the outside of Mario, gets that done. Great move there from Boosted Alpha, running outside of Mario. Now he needs to get on these guys very, very sharpish indeed. You can see Sinkor's now got past the 2 drivers that were in front of him. Boosted Alpha in 11th. Hastings in 10th. Another mistake there from Hastings. Little glitch. I think that was a glitch that made him go wide. So, I'm not too sure there. But Boosted Alpha now making a move. And he knows he's got to stay with Sinkor to have a chance at getting in the top 5 here. Must stay with him. Oh, yeah, Mario sideways.
Hastings fast, but he's trying to take some lines that aren't necessarily the racing line and lose a little time. He needs to stay right on Boosted Bumper and just follow him through the field.
Yeah, Evo doing a cracking job here, Vicky.
He is. He's doing fantastic. They're all doing amazing, actually, and I feel like all the everything's happening at the back and the middle of the pack, and then the front runners were just steaming ahead.
Yeah, that's exactly right. There seems to be too much argy-bargy going on in the midfield. Yeah. Look, let's have a look. Let's have a look at this. So here we go again. Boosted Alpha is on the back of Garvey now. Hastings has not finished his battle with Boosted, which is great to see. But Boosted is all over the back of Garvey. Let's go on board with Garvey. Look how close he is. The turtle wax is literally being rubbed on the back of that Corvette. Fantastic stuff.
Yeah, and Garvey's on super softs as well, so it's not like he's riding mediums. These guys are riding right upon him, and he's got good tires too.
Oh, and he's just got a little tap from the Porsche, but the Corvette's trying to shut the door. Look, he literally knew he had to get that inside line. Then goes on the outside. So again, Garvey having another little bit of defensive action there. Tries to have a look down the inside of Boosted. Not going to get that done. So again, just need to concentrate on these tyres. Oh, I don't know where to look now. So Bezzy in the lead, and he's got a nice 7.3. Another alien that we need to invest in getting Distinct Jonesy in one of the races with him, I think.
There's got to be a sponsorship available here. Somewhere there's got to be a sponsorship.
Yeah, definitely. So Evo is there for Ted Tracks Racing in 2nd, doing a really good job there. Cardio Wes is now pulled away from Legion, who has passed Hartman on track. So have we seen it? No, we missed that one. I do apologise, everyone. But there we go. Legion now in 4th. Nappy Sack is closed up as well. So these are the guys that are on the move. So Legion could get a podium. He needs to keep hold of these tyres. It's going to be very difficult with 4.5 minutes to go to try and save those super softs, Jesse.
Absolutely, yeah. You can see they're already starting to wear. And I think he's going to be okay, but I don't think it's as much of a benefit to him right now as it might have been in the last 5 minutes.
Yeah, definitely. We're on board with Nappy Sack. I know there's a bit of action going on behind, so I'm going to quickly just change the image so I can just have a look at Sinkor on Pac-Man. Gets that done, so Sinkor is on a massive charge. 4 minutes to go, and Sinkor has got that move done, and he starts pulling away. Now he's going to be chasing down Nappy Sack, so there could be a top 5 finish here for Sinkor. This is a great drive from the back of the grid.
Yeah, he's moving through nicely. That's impressive. And he did that. It felt like he didn't do that much work to get there. I think people just kind of fell aside for him.
Oh, Boosted Alpha's gone off. Boosted Alpha has gone off. He's in 11th. Let's have a look at that. Boosted Alpha was in 9th, sorry. He's gone into the corner. He's put the power down. He's just lost the back. He's trying to save it. Has he saved it? Oh, no, he didn't save it. Oh, that's a real shame. Boosted Alpha. Oh, he was doing so well, and he's just spun out again as well. Oh, yeah, that's a real shame.
Yeah, that's a tier 2 spin right there. I mean, that's going to cost him. He's going to be racing with the other guys next week.
He's also going to get banned because he's actually just rage quit. So not good news for Team Turtles. So there we go. Evo is there in 2nd. Cardio Wear's in 3rd. Legion in 4th. And look at this battle between Hartman and Nappy Sack. Let's go on board with Hartman. And let's look at the back end. Look at this. Great shot here of the Corvette. Another Corvette that's going to be getting a bit of a rub here.
Yeah, I feel like somebody's been on the back end of Hartman all race long. I don't think he's had any time to rest.
Yeah, he hasn't indeed. Oh, cutback could be on though for Hartman. He puts the power down. That Corvette's got some great grunt. The torque of that thing is absolutely insane. And Nappy Sack's trying to get that inside line and he can't because Hartman's down the inside. Great driving from Hartman. And he's going to just say, do you know what? I'm going to leave you out to dry here. And Nappy Sack's holding the outside line. That's incredible. Has he got the inside? He's going to have the inside line for the next corner. Or is he? No, Hartman's done it. Great driving from the two. Brilliant driving.
Yeah, couldn't quite hold it there, but yeah, absolutely great driving.
Vicky, intense stuff, side-by-side action and managing to get around these corners like that.
Very intense. Amazing driving from all. I'm amazed. Really, I'm a fantastic driving from both races as well.
Oh, we'll be getting you in one of our races for sure. We've got to get you a rig. Let's get going. So Nappy Sack down the inside trying to get Hartman, not doing it again, but this is the battle we're looking at the moment. We're going to take a look at the back here. So Gear Kayla is in 10th on the Super Softs, trying to pull away now. 11th is Hastings, Mario in 12th there, and Humphrey Matt's done a cracking job to get back into this race. And he's in 13th, and we know he's a bit of a rebel when it comes to medium tyres. Very, very good indeed. And Cole there is in 14th. I think he might have had an incident somewhere because he's right at the back of this pack. So, Bezzy in the lead, 9 seconds still. Evo in 2nd. Cardio Wear's in 3rd. Legion is trying his best to close him up, and he is 2.5 seconds behind. There is Hartman having another look on Nappy Sack, and Nappy Sack has got past Hartman for position. Oh, gets a little bit sideways, and you can see the Super Soft tyres are starting to wear off with a minute to go. Hartman might still have another crack at this. Sinkor is trying to chase them down. He's 2.8 seconds behind Hartman. Behind Sinkor is Pac-Man, who's 2.2 seconds behind him. Garvey 3.4 behind him. Gear Kayla in 10th. Hastings in 11th. Mario in 12th. And there's Matt in 13th with Cole in 14th. But Bezzy is on another level tonight, isn't he?
Yeah, it's been amazing. I mean, he's pulling away from a field that we touted as being one of the greatest ones we've probably seen. So that's amazing.
Yeah, definitely. He's getting a bit sideways, is Bezzy, as he came around that corner there. But he's managed to hold it. He's still got 9.5 seconds. He's got enough time to have a spin. Go on, have a spin. Evo is in 2nd. I didn't mean that. I was joking. Evo's in 2nd. Nice drive from Evo, and he's got 3.9 seconds on Cardio Wear's. Now, Cardio Wear's is there. 2.3 is Legion behind, but he's keeping some good lap times in. He's got a 130 on the last lap. Legion is doing 129s. Is it going to be enough time? There we go. Nappy Sack is through. Hartman is through. So final lap this will be. Sinkor is also through. Pac-Man also through. Gear Kayla has finished. So Gear Kayla, Hastings, Mario, Matt at the back there who had that big spin. Then Carl will take 14th. He'll be very disappointed there being 14th for some great lap times on board. So Bezzy out in front. 9.8 seconds. Evo in 2nd. Cardio Wear's is in 3rd. Legion's had a mistake. Legion's made a mistake, and he's got Nappy Sack all over the back of him. So this is for 4th place. CCR CCSR versus Tetrax Racing. But watch out for Hartman. He could benefit on both of these guys. Oh, Legion's gone wide, and he's managed to hold it. He's got the inside line, or has he? As they're coming into the corner, he's going to try and hold that inside line. He's going to keep Nappy Sack out wide. Nappy Sack shut the door on him, and Nappy Sack goes into 4th place. Now, that's because look at the tyres on Legion's car. Absolutely destroyed. So we're going to take a look at our leader. He comes over the final corner, and what a drive from the Jag team and ERS Bezzy. Congratulations to Elite Racing Squad on their first race of the CC Sim Racing Series. Congratulations. Evo's coming round and he'll be very happy with that. Takes 3rd place. Second place. Congratulations to you, sir. Cartier Wes is going to come across the line in 3rd. Well done to Cartier Wes. Nappy Sack is going to hold 4th from Legion, from Hartman, from Sincor, who's very close to getting a top 5 finish, with Pac-Man in 8th spot. And then we have, just behind him, we have Mr. BBR Garvey in 9th. He seems very happy with that, and Gear Kayla will take out the top 10. But what a race from Bezzy. Jesse, amazing stuff.
Oh yeah, I mean, it's unbelievable this kind of finish. You know, I mean, it's one of those things too. Those front 3 guys, they really pushed out and really proved that they belonged at the front. It'll be interesting to see different track, different situation, how they'll handle it.
Yeah, definitely. Vicky, your first night with us at CC Sim Racing, how did you feel? Did you enjoy that?
Wow, how intense was that? It was amazing. Thank you so much. And I definitely want to come back on and do all this again and get on racing as well.
Brilliant. That's what we want to hear. That's what we want to hear. So here's the race results. ERS Bezzy takes with the win. TTR Evo in 2nd. Cardi Wes in 3rd. Nappy in 4th. Legion in 5th. Hartman in 6th. Sincor in 7th. Pac-Man in 8th. Garvey in 9th. Gear Kayla in 10th. Hastings in 11th. Mario in 12th. Matt in 13th, Carl in 14th, and Boosted Alpha come out of the lobby. So fastest lap was Bezzy with a 1:27.206. Wow, what a race. What a race. So let's have a look at the drivers' interviews, and let's see who we got. Hopefully we have Mr. Let's have a look. I think it was Cardio Wes. Cardio Wes, you in there, buddy? Ooh. No Cardio Wesley. Jesse?
I don't know. I'll check on him.
I can't see him. I can't hear him. What about is TTR Evo there? Are you there, buddy?
Hello, Craig.
Hello, mate. So obviously that's one of your first races with us. How did you feel about that? Because coming second to a very alien-esque Bezzy there. How did you feel about the race?
I mean, I was pretty much in the middle of nowhere. He completely shut off. I was in his slip for about 2 laps, and then he just absolutely rocketed away. So, I mean, second place, like I can't be unhappy with it. It's a great performance, great points for the team. Congratulations to Bezzy, because he just absolutely rapid. I was absolutely sweating, like my hands were sweating coming into the race. My leg was absolutely going off on one, but yeah, just happy to bring it home in the last few laps.
Oh, mate, you did a cracking job. You really did, and it was great to see you there. And congratulations, mate. Great start for Tetrax Racing and the Hyundai team. Well done. Great job.
Cheers, Craig.
Right, we have Cardier Wes in now. Cardier, can you hear me, buddy?
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm having some complications with my phone, so you're a little low, but I can hear you.
No, that's okay, mate. Great to see you, mate. Great to see you back in the series. How does it feel racing for, well, obviously for Jesse for one. Obviously you raced with him last time round, but having the streamers team, but obviously different car, coming third as well in the Aston Martin. I mean, great job. How did you feel? Was that pretty intense out there?
Very intense. I came into the race so nervous, but I like the Aston Martin, man. It's very stable, and it was great racing from the top 2 finishers. I'm sorry, I can't remember their name right at the moment, but congrats to them. And it was very competitive, man. I made a couple mistakes here and there, but all in all, I'm very happy with the podium finish for sure.
Yeah, well done, mate. I mean, it's great to, like I said, it's great to have you, and obviously streams as well. So check out Cardio Wes Gaming. Great streamer, good laugh. Plays a lot of different selection of games as well. But yeah, great to have you back, mate. And Jesse's here as well, team manager. I'm sure he's pretty pleased with your performance tonight.
Thank you. I'm happy to be here again, man. I'm excited for the season.
Brilliant. Thanks for coming by, mate, and we'll see you next week.
For sure.
I don't know if we got one of the TTR the ERS boys in, which is a real shame, but unfortunately we haven't. So I will talk on their behalf. Yeah, I had a great race, fantastic run. I totally destroyed the races on track. I feel really confident going into the next race. Thank you very much, Bezzy. That's fantastic. So well done, Bezzy. Congratulations to him. Amazing drive. Vicky, what's next for you in the Formula Women series?
So I've got the next shootout, which is on the 2nd and 3rd of March, and that'll be at the PFI International Karting Circuit. So I'll go head-to-head with the other Formula Women and hopefully get through to the next round, and then it'll be somewhere in Europe, going out for the final then, for the GT Cup.
Oh, exciting stuff. Well, I really can't wait to see what happens, and CC Sim will be supporting you all the way, as well as Lee Campbell, when we're going to get Lee Campbell on next week. Obviously, Vicky's partner, and he also races, and he's got the sickest Mini. It's awesome, and hopefully I'll get one day to sit in that thing and have a go out on the track with him. So, but 100%. amazing stuff. And Vicky, it's fantastic to have you with us tonight, and we wish you all the best, and we'll see you hopefully next time.
It's been an absolute pleasure. Thank you so much, and absolutely fantastic. Well done, everyone.
Oh, you're very welcome. Thank you very much. Well, that was fantastic. Great racing all round tonight. Jesse, I want to say a couple of words.
Oh, sorry about that. I was just going to say that it was great having Vicky in the booth, and I know she said at the end, she was talking about how she wanted to jump in, after watching it, and that's a reaction we get from a lot of people that watch the stream. So it was interesting to hear it live, but all these people that are watching, if you want to get in, we'll be starting a new series soon, and there's going to be more opportunities for everyone, and you can learn from all these guys who are doing alien-like laps, as you said.
Yeah, definitely. And we said that I was talking to Vicky earlier, and we were actually thinking about having a female series just to kick things off. So that could be on the cards as well. So an all-female series. So we're looking forward to seeing that happening.
Be awesome.
we got a good person to have. We have a president already of the ladies' world, so it's fantastic. We really appreciate it. Yeah, that's it. We'll have that. Fine, that's sold. So thank you very much to Vicky Campbell. Thank you very much to Jesse and Quayla for joining us this evening for comms. Thank you all the viewers that have joined us. Amazing. Don't forget, we are now back on Monday for the second Academy race, which is going to be absolutely epic. That's Red Bull Short, so that's going to be very intense. And yeah, we've got a few more. We've got the Clio Cup as well. Again, another great, intense, emotional race that's going to be. Really looking forward to that. They were brilliant at Spa. Let's see what they got at the next round. And then obviously on Tuesday we have the GT4 series, and then we're back again here on Thursday with the GT3. I hope you've enjoyed yourself tonight. We have very much, Lee. Like I said, thank you to Vicky Campbell. Thank you to Jesse Limelicker, as I like to call him, because he's my best mate. But there we go. Thank you very much, guys. This is Craig Cook at CC Sim Racing. I hope you enjoyed yourself. See you on Tuesday. Oh, sorry. We'll see you on Monday and then Tuesday.